got a small change now. I'm running Draco Meteor and Latias. After doing quite a lot of research earlier today about exactly what I'm going to be roaring and what I wouldn't be and what I would need Latias for in emergency scenarios. Legsy, so I think I can just switch straight away on this. Oh, you do run softball, don't you? It's out of counter, I know that. I definitely should not have used Thunderwave. Get some Infernate free. Small risk that I miss here. Although if I do miss, Latias does have a very good matchup into this. It's guaranteed to attack here. It does one shot with Overheat. I guess I can remove Blaze. It doesn't really matter. It could be the calm mindset. It could also be Raw, which is set 1. King's Rock is set 2. I'll be returning the item. What's the most important thing to do to Veg Ice? Probably is skill swap. I'm definitely in Ice Beam range. Thank you, thank you. Lost 2 Ice Beam PP. I think I'll just waste the others. Oh yeah, you used Amnesia, didn't you? Amnesia is 20 PP. Thanks, Versatized. Small team change. We've got Draco, Meteor, and Latias. After a few hours of looking through the spreadsheet and thinking about matchups. There is no Garchomp. And small EV change for Latias too. Guess I could remove the expert belt. Earthquake already. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, did you lose? Yes. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. It happens. It happens. You don't have to go again. It was only for the write-up. Remember, you don't have to play again. I don't really want to get hit by Toxic anyway. Flinch or crit. Okay. Ooh. Definitely think about the bright powder removal, particularly before substitute happens. Fuck. I guess this is a use of Draco Meteor, perhaps. Did 34. That must be rivalry, right? I saw XP. Did get off Trick and Memento, that's pretty good. And I know it's rivalry. I want you to use your Horn Drill PP first. I think that was the last one. Has to be Thunderwave, I think. I don't actually get anything from removing Serene Grace, right? No. I don't think Hyper Beam could do more than 35 after the boost. That Nidoking was interesting. I hadn't thought about that as a potential use of Draco Meteor, but it's actually quite useful. Although at least leading with a Ghost type means that I'm never going to be hit by Hornedrill. I need to do everything I can to stop it from blowing up if possible. Perhaps the safest thing to do is to just try and set up immediately. I reckon explosion range is probably about 140 at -2. Okay, after defense boost, pretty safe to be honest. Got special defense, okay. What's good about this situation is that Aerial Ace is so heavily prioritized by the AI after getting evasion boosts. Probo 4 is fine. Just need to get rid of the Life Orb. It's so important to remove the specs from Jinx 4. the same time, Jinx 4 is never going to lock itself into Blizzard because you can't see a kill with it. And to be more aware of playing against the Lovely Kiss Jinx sets, which are 1 and 2. I think it has to be Thunderwave overall. Thunderwave is more important than Memento. It is Jinx 1. Probably sees a kill with Ice Beam here. That was the final Ice Beam. The Drapian's gonna get hit by. Gastrodon 4 it is. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Cooking pizza with your phone. I think it only got a single drop, right? Yeah. It is Skarmory 1, but it does spikes first. This is another big advantage of running Dark Pulse over a physical move. This is a difficult one. I'm very tempted to switch to Latias. I think fundamentally, though, it's just about hitting the Thunder Wave and then having Drapion waste all the Blizzard and Sheer Cold PP. So got rid of the Lax and sends like a Memento safely. Shoot. Out of Sheer Colds. And it's out of Blizzards. A lot of big European cities are really bad for being robbed, being scammed, and so on. And they're really good at picking out tourists. With the Quick Claw, I think we charm. Do we charm twice or charm once? Honestly, that's not too bad because it is at least probably going to Stone Edge again. Just need it to not explode. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. I was hoping it would not explode on exactly that turn. At least I didn't rest. I'm thinking the best thing to do might be just to use Dark Pulse. Leverage the flinch chance and the miss chance. Well, let's work it out. I'm not switching because it's pretty likely to Stone Edge and Exisor, as those kill as well as Earthquake. In fact, Cross Poison also kills, so there's no way I'm switching. Dark Pulse, I get the flinch chance. The problem with Dark Pulse is, even if I flinch Armado, I'm only healing back to 40. I've got no speed boosts. I think there's a pretty high chance that a +2 special attack Drapion still loses the final 1v1. Just thinking, I'm comparing. I don't love Dark Pulse. The problem with Acupressure and Rest is that they kind of lose to the same thing. Where if Armado is going to hit through evasion, if I rest on that, I have to dodge then 2 attacks in a row. If it's going to miss and I Acupressure and I get defense or speed or special attack, I'm in such a better position. You could also get evasion again. I don't think Rest is better than Acupressure, basically. I think it's Acupressure or Dark Pulse. The one advantage that Rest has is that if I use Rest, it has to take 2 rounds of Life Orb recoil, which means it's probably in Draco Meteor range. I'm never critting with Dark Pulse, but I could flinch. If I do flinch, I'm putting it all on... Putting it all on a 21 HP Latias. Latias only outright OHKOs about 10% of the meta. Almost no sets that wouldn't KO a super low HP Latias. The last Pokemon would have to be a Dragon type, basically. I'm leaning super hard towards Acupressure because of this. Yeah, Evasion is actually really good. I have the same problem. The same problem as last turn, where if I want to rest, I'm putting it all on Armaldo not getting 2 in 4 hits. No matter what I do, it's ridiculously scary. I am favoured to get more misses than hits in the next few turns, at least, at +4 evasion. Need it to miss. I really need it to miss. That's good. Earthquake doesn't one-shot, even though I've got no defense boosts. Drapion is defensive enough. Although the roll does matter, because Earthquake can put me down to like 7 HP. It could also leave me quite a bit higher than that. Yeah, that's not a bad roll. Need another miss. Hoping for Stone Edge being prioritized as a kill move. It's a big deal, I can substitute now. Evasion is working out so well here. Please flinch. Miss also works. I've got to kill this, I think. The last Pokemon, it didn't win the switching decision against Armaldo. So at least it's not a ground type with Earthquake. A Toxic 4 does run Earthquake. But I'm in kill range of all of Toxic 4's moves. I should four-shot this. I am slower. I don't like using rest that much, because Earthquake is going to two-shot Drapion. And if I Dark Pulse and I hit it, it's going to be in Draco range. Worst case scenario now is that I can drop Draco Meteor on it. Gunshot's not guaranteed. To break the sub. I don't think this will kill. Well, I'm really thankful for the fact that the AI prioritizes critical hit moves. If Armada had just said on Earthquake, I would have lost, I think. That was ridiculously scary. Pretty much the worst possible timing for that explosion. Earlier and later would have been better. Who's working at battling over and over? Life Orb as well. All range 2. Critical question. Go for it. I think you would. I think you would. I think Carlos would be very upset. I'm sorry. Ciso, were you in the DM that guy sent on Smogon? Where he copied in Carlos? He copied in like 10 random people. It felt... Okay, yeah, I guess not. This guy was asking, like, why isn't my record been added yet? What do I have to do? And he messaged, like, me, Carlos, and, like, a bunch of random people. It's fine if you weren't. Carlos responded with, like, a massive, massive wall of text, and I told him to just go to the Discord. Wait a minute, let me think. It's Walrein. just need to make sure it doesn't get stuck on... Nice crit. This is a bit scary actually, because it can boost up. I'm going to send it back down, but it can curse up again. At least it hasn't got its life orb. This isn't a good scenario. It was super random who he messaged. I was like, if you're trying to message people who are active on the thread, this isn't it. Okay, I need to be careful. The curse boosts are bad news if it keeps doing it. I need defense. If I get defense, I win. Okay, defense, that's fine. Should be safe now. It does make me laugh. I mean, I kind of understand, but it happens quite a lot where someone posts a record in the thread. This has happened for like years and years. And then they respond again like 2 days later. It's like, why hasn't my record been added? And it's just how it works. It's like the time delay to update records can be like months. And it's not Axsinc's fault, it's just always been like that in every gen. That's what I was going to ask. Where's Carlos? He is active. He is liking posts and stuff, so he hasn't disappeared, but I'm gonna laugh. It wouldn't actually be that funny. I'm gonna laugh so hard if he like turns up and has another massive streak with Team Syzygy. I guess that's what he's been working on. I think I just Memento. I could switch to Drapion. Flygon is so weak. Look at this terrible damage output. I mean, it's an insane record. The fact that it was the first attempt is so funny to me. It's quite common to lose fairly early on if it's your first attempt. Like to lose before 100 or something. Got that Bond buff. Ash Ketchum would be proud of Carlos. Ash would be on Carlos's side, definitely, wouldn't he? We're definitely the villains, guys. Actually, I'm starting to realise if this was in the anime, we'd be delivered this huge speech about something from all the protagonists, and we would have to admit that we're wrong. Oh well. I'll be honest, I mean, I'm jealous of his friendship with, I've forgotten the guy's name. I'm like, I don't think any of my real life friends would be willing to sit through 200 or 300 hours of gameplay with me in doubles. I'm still mentally... 6 Arc 1, that's it. The legend. I'm kind of surprised he's not on Smogon as well. Like, I think if I spent, like, 200 hours with a friend trying to get a record, I'd be interested. Yeah. Oh, it is Bronzong 4. Am I going to get exploded on again? It's already happened once. Once this stream. I think the safest thing to do is to keep Mismagius alive. Because at least if that happens, and then it explodes on Latias or Drapion, at least I have Mismagius to potentially memento something for a secondary second setup. I have removed the Quick Claw at least. Go Latias and we can... To be honest, maybe what I meant to do is go Latias and Trick. Ironhead does not have a lot of PP, but it has enough. Go Latias, Trick, and then Charm. I think that's better than just Charm. The crit is okay as long as it doesn't crit again. Special defense. Defense. It's perfect, basically. On evasion. Evasion and special attack, and I could probably win. In fact, just special attack would be enough at this point. There it is. And there's evasion. I should be fine. Maybe I should have... I'm just thinking about the Golem fight. I'm thinking about whether or not I should have tricked Golem. It would have got locked into Stone Edge is the problem. And it had, like... It would have had 2 PP left at the end of that turn. That wouldn't have worked. I was wondering that. I was wondering if 6 Arc 1 was, like, the brains of the operation. He did need a power friendship, that's true. He remember that stream was a heavily nerfed version of Carlos. It was Carlos alone. That would be a massive plot twist. Carlos is simply... He's simply the guard to the ultimate boss. Right, let's remove Bright Powder if it is Leafeon 2. It's not, it's Leafeon 4. Well, at Leafeon 4 I really don't need to do anything to it. The 3 early defense boosts were pretty nice, even if unnecessary. Let me remember my preparation for Abomasnow. I'm concerned about Abomasnow 1 because it has Lumberry. And it could crit or freeze Mismagius. Abomasnow 4 is actually fine. I can trick it onto Woodhammer. Or Avalanche. And Abomasnow... Abomasnow 2, I think it'd be fine too. So I just need to get rid of the sheer cold PP, which might be a bit awkward. Guess I need a... Do I need a better plan for Abomasnow 2? I don't think so. Then Abomasnow 3, I'd want to Memento it, but it's actually not that important that I do it, since I can waste Blizzard PP in other ways. So the biggest one is probably Abomasnow 1. But if I trick Abomasnow 1 and it freezes me, I've taken its Lumberry. I don't want to trick Abomasnow 4 though, because I get rid of the Shell Bell. I actually want it to keep its Shell Bell in case I lock it into Woodhammer. I'm caught between Trick and Memento. Okay, it's Abomasnow 2. That's fine. That's not the worst one. Going Drapion is only bad if it hits more than 3 sheer colds. I think the best way to stall out the Leech Seed PP only because Latias doesn't have recovery. If Latias faints before it uses its final Sheer Cold, I think that's fine. A fully set up Drapion, even one that's leech seeded, should still win. Honestly, not that much of a... It's not that much of a nerf to be leech seeded when you're already sort of unkillable. I think I'll just go with that. I think I'll just let it be leech seeded. Because I don't like Latias fainting. Is out of Giga Trains. Just thinking it's going to be really weird when it's on. When it gets on to struggle, it's going to be really weird in terms of how fast it dies. I'll figure it out when it comes around to that, though. So here we go. How much is it at? Time for the cheat bar. Bit over 90. So I've actually got quite a bit of time on struggle. I'm just thinking if I want substitute or not. Probably not. I can't think of a grass type that ultra punishes me for not having a sub up. Because there are no Oko sets. If it's something that can interact with me, I can always just rest. Tango probably does survive Dark Pulse, but it's not going to do anything substantial back. I'm not worried about Tangrowth 1. Tangrowth 3 is going to get rid of the hail anyway. Yeah. The only concern would be Tangrowth 1. And actually Tangrowth 1 doesn't it doesn't run any HP investment, so I'm just gonna one-shot it. Okay, that's fine. Weird game. That was Battle 199. Leftovers. Dog doorbell went off. Torterity. I just wasted the leech seed. Removing the leftovers is actually quite helpful for when I'm actually going to try and kill this thing. Hey, Brisbane. What is the exact plan for Gliscor? Skill swap so I can remove Hypercutter. If it's Gliscor free, it's going to U-turn. This is the really good thing about running a levitating ghost type. The only move that Gliscor free can use is U-turn. That's fine. I think I'll maintain Mismagius. Let Drapion get hit by a move. I totally forgot that it could Earthquake, but that's fine. That is admittedly quite annoying. So it is faster than Drapion. I don't want to switch into Ice Fang. I can remove the Razor Fang, I guess. Yeah, I think the most damage that Earthquake can do is probably about 38. It's fine though, even if I was worried about Earthquake killing there, I could have switched all between Drapion and Latias. It's nice that bulk up Heracross isn't a problem. Missing Memento is okay. If that happened, it wouldn't be too bad. I would probably then be forced to trick with Latias. Okay, that's fine. I reckon Danger Zone for Explosion, probably about 110. Now it's about 50. Now it doesn't exist. No steadfast.
Oh, what do I do against Heracross again? I do like removing Guts and Thunder Waving it.
I'm a bit worried about the bulk upset running away with the game, though, if I do that. I definitely think it's Thunder Wave first, and then I can check the damage and see if it's Guts. I don't like taking damage on Latias, particularly the Draco Meteor version of Latias. I don't have to do it as well. It was Skarmory 1, that sucks. I am much better into Skarmory 1 with Special Drapion. Raw can miss, and it can also use spikes, but not that time. That was overkill. But you got it back. Skill swap probably more important than Thunder Wave. Yikes. I think the best thing I can do is remove the Quick Claw, to be honest. Don't assume that I'm bothered by it as much as you are. I really want to Thunder Wave, but I'm aware that it is Trick that is better. I can't let a +1 Meteor Mash hit Latias before Charm. I think I'll send it down to -6 as well. Special attack, speed, accuracy. There's defense. I might be in explosion range now. Okay, not anymore. Not after that. Not after that boost. Bastiodon is fine. It's only Bastiodon 3 that would be bad, and I would have to substitute on Bastiodon 3. Of course. $102 is easy enough to get some charms off on this thing, which would be great if Charm actually did anything. The scary one is Suicune 4. I am considering just immediately using Memento. I'm also considering just switching straight to Latias. If it's anything except Suicune 4, I will win very easily. If it's Suicune 4 and it Calm Minds as I switch to Latias and then it Ice Beams on Trick, I would then probably go to Mismagius. Probably go to Mismagius and Memento. That would be rough. I'm just wondering if I'd rather, if it's going to do Calm Mind into attack spam, would I rather Thunder Wave Memento? Let's say it Calm Minds twice, because that's the best thing to do into Thunder Wave Memento. It's both. I would then Trick. I'd get off Flash. It wouldn't be too bad. It would be a +0 Suicune 4 locked into Ice Beam. While paralysed, there would be some charms off. I would get some acupressures in. It would be rough because it would have a realistic chance of freezing Drapion. I think that's... Honestly, that is better than not Thunder Waving, though. Because without Thunder Wave, it's going to outspeed Latias and Drapion with Scarf. Okay, it's Suicune 2. It's not Guts. Definitely not. If you type in commands, get the full list. It's basically Pokemon with Explosion and Perish Song. Flinch it, flinch it. Flinch it or crit it. It might be sensible to sit this one out, given that there's no counter pressure. Give it one more attempt at the crit flinch. Fine. Focus Punch is a 20 PP move. I don't really want to interrupt it either. This thing's a menace. This should be on the threat list, actually. I'm not sure if a crit Surf without Wise Glasses would actually kill Mismagius. Probably has a chance to, though. I don't love using Trick, and it's only a 10% power reduction. What I can do is remove Sticky Hold, if it is Sticky Hold. Used up one of its Earth powers there that's actually somewhat meaningful. I can waste another Earth power by going Drapion before Latias. Drifblim has higher HP, which means it baits more status moves, and it means that Pokemon like Staraptor 4, Infernape 4, and Typhlosion 4 take more recoil damage when they attack it. It's only got 8 Earth Power PP left now. That wasn't too bad. just thinking that I probably can waste a lot of its PP on Substitute. The issue is that running it out of Earth Power is not necessarily a good thing, since it can then get the freeze chance. Please hit me. Wait, come on. I want to get special defense before it starts to use Ice Beam. Good. I could go with this, to be honest. That's the final special attack that I'll have to do. Still don't know what it is. Well, actually, it's not Salamence 1 or 4. I guess I do want to get ahead of the game. If it is Salamence 2, I would want to Memento here. Let's assume it's Salamence 2. Did it just get a Razor Fang flinched there? I reckon a max roll explosion probably does around 63. If I can get a defense, okay, there we go. Is this river? It is. Regirock 4 is an unpleasant lead. I think I need to remove the quick claw before the skill swap though. Wow, I regret that. Oh my god, Bismagius, why are you so frail? That was a mistake. It was definitely not. Not that. I'm thinking that I probably do have to trick now. I think the safest thing to do is to trick. If it explodes on Latias, it explodes on Latias. It's got 3 Stone Edge left. I could Acupressure. I'm not in Stone Edge range at 83. Special attack is a good one. 24 might be struggle range. Probably is actually. Speed and special attack is not bad. Probably is substitute is better than Acupressure though. Hippo 3. So there's nothing in the back with Explosion. Oh no, no, that's not true. Fissure counts as a super effective move, even though it's got no power. Go for the Dark Pulse, I will free shot it, hit from here. I can get the flinch. That's fine. Latias is obviously faster. Freaking Regirock. Well, no, you're meant to use Leech Seed there. Come on, there's the last one. Ooh, what do I do against Electrode 4? Signal Beam is what I didn't want to see. I was hoping for Mirror Coat, but I'll have to play out Signal Beam. Don't like these attack boosts. Yeah, at least I got defense. Got no special defense yet. That's the confusion. All my special defense and evasion boost right at the end of the boost chain. It's too important to remove the Quick Claw, even if Hydro Pump does crit. don't think Hydro Pump would be favoured to break the sub. I don't like switching back and forth though, because I don't like switching Drapion into a Blizzard. So I'd rather try and live out the fissures. Oh, it does break. Ah, come on. Okay, good. That was the last fissure. That's Jinx 4. You are locked to Shadow Ball. I wonder if I really want to trick, but I think it's a bad idea. I am reliant on some accuracy items going my way. I think it's easier to just Memento. My concern is God of War 2, definitely. I'm not that threatened by God of War 3, although charged beam boosts getting out of hand could be bad. And obviously I don't want to just Memento and miss God of War 3. God of War 3 seems like it can be dealt with quite easily via Latias anyway. Since it's not synchronized, I could just paralyze. God of War 1 is Lumberry. But God of War 3 gets tripped up quite heavily by that. think I like Thunderwave actually. It doesn't risk a Shadow Ball crit in the same way that Trick does. Okay, it's Gardevoir 1. It's a bit unlucky, but honestly fine. The lowest self-damage is really nice on Special Drapion. I'll probably do one more round. Then have a break. Heracross 1. And it is male. Considering the skill swap, I think it's probably fine. I don't want to switch anything into Megahorn. Now I can Memento. -4 probably is good enough. God, the Attract is going to be so annoying. Ooh, got defense. I got defense. I don't think I'm switching out then. Or another defense. Toothless is carrying here. Oh my god, a third defense boost. I'm definitely not switching out then. Luckily, I've got speed up. This would have taken so long to play on cart. Can you imagine? This is all like 10x speed. Double focus band. I'm really glad that didn't happen when it mattered. I think I've seen 3 in a row. I don't think I've seen 4. Okay, we're skill swapping now. I do still hate this thing though. Much like a lot of previous scenarios, I'd rather get Trick off than get Thunderwave off. I hate these scenarios, but just have to pray that it doesn't blow up too soon. Explosion probably does about 60. Praying for evasion. Special attack is really good. I would like defense. If it exploded here, I'd be very close to dead. There's defense. At this point, I'm going to win. The defense and special defense boost being right at the end is a bit tilting, though. Fortress 4 is not doing anything, and neither is Nidoking 2. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah. That was Cecil, right? Because if it is, this is Machamp 4. I think removing Quick Claw is very important. Don't have time to mess around with Thunderwave and Skill Swap for Guts, so it's just going to be Memento, I think. You could also switch. I don't need to set it to -6. I'm guessing it is a no guard based on these turns. It's not no guard, it just was getting lucky. Okay. And now I'm annoyed that I use sub. Polyrath 4 is not a threat either. Magnezone 4 is very annoying, actually. I would hate to miss it. Which is making me think of doing Trick Memento. I hate this game sometimes. Why do I get rewarded for playing around Bright Powder by getting a 6% crit? Well, it does mean at least that Latias can't miss. I am strongly considering Trick though. It's a 24 IV trainer. So Drapion is faster after Trick. Oh, come on. I'm only going to get one flash off, I guess. Double crit is pretty bad. Magnezone 4 should not be a problem, it's just... It's just if this occurs. Oh, we'll see. It is at -1 accuracy at least. I'm not sure what the exact odds on Magnezone breaking the sub are. The most important thing here is to play in such a way that I wouldn't lose to a confusion. Got a decent chance. The defense boost is quite good. It would be nice if it missed once in a while. Special defense boost is really good. The attack is not. Another special defense is big. Luckily, Zone 2 kind of sucks into Special Drapion. The matchup is so much worse than the Crunch Drapion for it. It has to dodge me critting every single move. It has to dodge flinches on 3 separate turns. And it has to get its move order correct. And it has to break the subs with Ironhead after that. And then it has to explode on the correct turn. It is possible though. A human playing, put it this way, a human playing Magna Zone 2 would be scary. I think I'll remove Rivalry from this thing, just in case. Drapion is female because of Frostlass mainly. Was it Frostlass, Jinx? A few others. And also Latias is forced to be female, and I need Miss Magius and Latias to be different genders. It's fine. The evolutions aren't threatening at all. None of the evolutions can beat Drapion. Oh yeah, there's also a Latias set with Attract as well. Robo free, isn't it? It is really nice how the Dragon Dance sets get baited into using Dragon Dance because they're slower than Drapion. So they just sit on Dragon Dance and lose. No, Jolteon isn't a threat at all because of Latias. Jolteon cannot win. We'll call it there before I lose due to fatigue. I might play a bit later. Thanks for watching, everyone. I won't do any raids.